Beautiful Taurus, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings and Chippy. I'm coming in today with your weekly reading, and I can't wait to see what's coming for you all. What's up, Chippy? You want a cookie? He knows he gets a cookie at the beginning of reading, so I do that so he'll go and take a nap and sleep while I'm doing your reading and not distract me. So, you ready? Which one you want? You want the big one? Okay. Sparky, you want to come say hi too? Okay, here's Sparky. He likes to come in and say hi to you guys. Everybody asks me all the time, Sparky's a border collie, and Chippy is a multi-palm poochie that I got off of Craigslist when he was about this big. Okay, a multi-palm poochie is a Maltese Pomeranian Poodle and Chihuahua crossed up. Yeah, he's all my favorite breeds in one, and even his 1% border collie, which is really weird. Okay, you guys scrambled my cards up. All right. Ready, Taurus? Here we go. I'm going to pull these by feel for you. I've been working a lot this weekend, so the dogs are like wanting my attention. They're like, "You're still doing this?" I am. I'm still doing this. Yeah, I'm dedicated. Okay, Taurus, let's see what's coming. A lot of energy on these cards. A lot of energy on the cards. Sparky's like, "Well, I'm out of here if there's no more cookies." Cards are really clear, Taurus, for you today. Very clear. Except for the one the dog screamed. Okay. Alright, let's see what we've got here, Taurus, for you today. Wow, I love what you don't see coming. I'll just jump right to this. What you don't see coming is success and victory. Yeah, Taurus, this is really good. This can be public acclaim. This can be people noticing that you're getting your success, your victory, your win. Yeah, Chippy, you're cheering them on. Yay. So there you go. Let's see. Where is it? Here it is. Let's see what's coming here, Taurus. So when I jump into this, the first thing I'm seeing is what's significant coming up this week is there may be some kind of delay in this big success that you're getting, okay? Might be some delay coming in, might be sort of frustrating a little bit, the first part of it. I feel like you're waiting on something to do with this King of Pentacles, which has to do with financial stability. And there's also a Queen of Pentacles in your immediate future. So there's a lot here about waiting. You know, he's reversed right now. And part of that is because there's just a delay. You know, all these cards are really good. It's just some of them are flipped because of delays or slowdowns in energy and things like that. So we'll get to each one of them, but I just want to let you know, because overall this looks like an exciting reading. It really does. It looks really good. Now, this Eight of Wands is all about success and moving ahead. Maybe you're taking a plane flight somewhere. This can have to do with sudden love affair sometimes. Most of this is not really looking like a love relationship reading at this point, but for some of you, it could be. You might meet somebody on a trip, okay? There's a lot here, though, about work and financial stability and wanting to really be the grounded Taurus that you know you are. You know, feeling a lot of grounding. There's some kind of really good news coming in soon that's you're thinking about. I feel like you already know. You're waiting on this. Again, waiting, delays. That's some of the theme in the first part of this reading. There is good news coming in, Taurus, with this Page of Wands. And underneath this, we've got the Moon. So I'm feeling like there's going to be beneficial changes. The Moon did come up reversed. I feel like beneficial changes coming with this good news. So there's something really super good that is leading you to what you don't even see coming. You're not even expecting this victory. So I can't wait to get the details on this. Now, moving into your past with somebody secretive. I feel like there's somebody here who wasn't telling you everything you needed to know. Now, the King of Cups is normally a very good card, very good person, that sort of thing. But when it's reversed, it can tell me somebody that's holding back, secretive, sometimes even somebody with addictions, okay? Now when we go over here, we've got the Queen of Pentacles in your immediate future right next to the Magician. They did, for some of you, again, come up reversed because I think there's just a lot of delays on this. But you're manifesting your stability. These are side by side. These came up in your, she came up in your immediate future, and the Magician came up in your more extended future. So if we're looking at this for the next week, this will be going all the way into August. The Magician is about manifesting and visualizing and really pushing that energy, really working law of attraction, if you're familiar with that. Also, it can have to do with prayer. It can have to do with making a vision board, you know, any kind of focus and asking the universe to help you with something. That's what this is all about. And I feel like this is coming in, and it's working, but it's working so slowly that you're frustrated. You're like, I don't think this is working. Because it is reversed at this time, but it is working, so keep it up because, again, victory. This Queen of Pentacles in your immediate future, I think there is a frustration with money for a lot of you at this time, especially, well, I'm going to say especially if you're feminine energy this week. But we also got the masculine energy, the King of Pentacles in your crossing position. Now, for some of you, here's what I'm getting. For some of you, this is about you having to be, maybe you're a woman and you're having to be in your masculine energy in a job that requires you to be in some way, in some dimension, okay? And that's why it's creating a conflict. It's like maybe you don't really feel good about that, or, you know, sometimes it's like, it's at odds with who you really are, who you really want to be. And I do feel a little bit at odds because these both came up reversed. Now I'd be telling you something completely different if they'd come up upright, but they didn't. So for most of you, there's something there about delays and authenticity and being genuine, being in line with your heart and soul, like what you do with work. There's a lot of that going on, and whoever the secretive person was, I feel like you either let them go or they walked away from your life. This King of Cups reversed, okay? And again, that could be somebody with addictions, or it could even represent some addiction that you had that now you've kicked it. You know, you wanted to, you did it, you know, that kind of thing. So let's go over to how other people are seeing you. This is the Six of Cups, Taurus. Now this is all about somebody thinking about you, somebody from the past, maybe a family member. Some of you've got family reunions coming up. I just heard that. And you're going to be reconnecting with cousins. You know, the people on this card, some of these children are cousins, and now they're all grown up, you know. So there's some of that going on. I think you're going to be visiting an old family homestead or something like that, because I see it in this card. People are thinking about you. This is why people are seeing you as someone from the past, and they want to reconnect. And there's a really strong wanting to reconnect with Taurus here in this card, okay? So let's see what else. I feel like you're worried about juggling money. I feel like you're worried like you're moving money from this account to that account, or doing balance transfers, or something trying to improve and ease up your money worries, okay? Here it is with juggling the money. Now, your final outcome for this reading, not for your entire life, okay, is the Emperor reversed and High Priestess. And the Emperor reversed, again, he's like the King of Pentacles reversed. There's a delay, there's a blockage, there's something happening here. And this Emperor can be having to do with real estate, for one thing. He builds things. He's about material structures, physical things, houses, real estate. Maybe he's a landlord. Maybe you're a landlord, or something like that. Right next to this High Priestess. So she can have to do with secrets too. Okay? The Emperor can also be a father, and so can the King of Cups, who went into the past a minute ago that I was describing. So take it as it resonates, because it's going to be a little different for everybody. But I think there's something to do with using your intuition to build what you want. That's the main message I get overall for most of you on this. And I feel like using your intuition is going to unblock whatever that is that's going on. You know, when we have the High Priestess and the Magician, this really tells me you're trying to manifest things. You're using your intuition. You're really thinking, not thinking logically as much as you're seeing with your third eye where you want to be. And maybe you're getting signs. This can be about lots of different signs coming in for you. It could be about like maybe you stopped in traffic at a stoplight and the license plate in front of you has a very clear message. 6 or 7 letters or less, and you're like, oh, you know. So when you see things like that, that's no accident. That's the universe talking to you. So, in fact, I'm going to be doing a whole video on, it's funny that came up. Yes, yesterday, you know how I get those downloads sometimes. If you've been on my channel for a while, I get downloads from the universe, from the guides, from the angels. And I got this download about doing something about the secret language of the universe. You know, like how they give us signs. So there it is. There's one example of it right there. So let's go in and clarify Taurus, and let's see what else about this. What is this delay about? Because you know, after this delay, you're going to have some major success coming in. All right. So I'm not, again, some of these that are flipped, I'm not too worried about them because this is what you don't see coming. So, excuse me, let's clarify the delays and the blockages we're seeing. Well, it turns out happy. Here's the Sun card. Some of it may be delayed because it's summertime, seasonal, vacations, maybe extra money was needed for, you know, various summer kinds of things. Seasonal, I really get seasonal. So with your business or job, there just might be a delay. There might be a little downtime, lag time because of, it's just seasonal. You know, you've got to wait till September rolls around, school starts again, and people are back into motion and things like that. Maybe you're a teacher. Maybe you're having to wait till summer's over before things kick back in. All kinds of different reasons for that. So here's a Wheel of Fortune coming up. So this is interesting. Now, this 8 of Wands is a success card, Taurus. So here we've got Wheel of Fortune clarifying it. So, and a lot of sun. The Happy card, the Wheel of Fortune, the 8 of Wands. This is so good, and this is what's significant coming up like this week and on up through August, really. So, you know, time frames are never exact in most psychic readings. So here you go. For some of you, you're on your way. You're barreling down the road toward this amazing success that we see here. Wheel of Fortune is your luck changing for the better, and it's it can be a fortune. I mean, it can be the literal fortune coming in for you. Love it. And of course, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So even if that 8 of Wands success rushing in is a little bit delayed, it's still going to come rushing in. All right, because this is the fast-moving card. All right, you might be considering moving, having a different job, taking a plane flight somewhere. Some kind of movement, some kind of fast-moving success, and all of it takes you to success, okay? In fact, this whole reading does. This whole reading, and you know, as I see it, and the more I put it together, I see how it all is leading up to this final card I pulled. Love this. Okay, let's see what else is coming. Why is the King of Pentacles showing up as conflict or challenge at this time, and he is reversed? The King of Pentacles reversed, who has, you know, he can have to do with financial stability. He can be a money guy, like a banker, investor, things like that, an advisor. The father is usually a mature gentleman. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. You may be curious about him. There may be curiosity about him. And also, I feel like you're hoping that you will make more money, because this is the 5 of Pentacles, clarifying King of Pentacles reversed. So there is some worry about money at this time. Maybe you're feeling like you've lost some money. Maybe you've lost money because of King of Pentacles. It's actually a person. Or maybe King of Pentacles reversed is just symbolizing a loss of money, which is clarified by this one. And also some curiosity or a little troublemaker. This Page of Swords can be a troublemaker with this King of Swords. I mean, with the King of Pentacles. I'm sorry. So many cards. Hope you're following. Okay. Good news. Here's the good news stuff in a month. All right. The Page of Wands and the Moon. I feel like in this case the Moon is giving us timing. So let's see. What kind of good news? feel like the good news is in your mind. Like you're thinking about it. You're like, I know there's going to be good news coming. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting on it. There's a delay. All right, let's see. What's good news about? The good news is about you're not going to be juggling money anymore. And remember we had the juggling money card here too. So here it is again, 2 of Pentacles. There's going to be a release from that. So you're like, I'm waiting on this good news, so I'm not having to keep switching all these accounts around and juggling. Here's your Taurus card. Here's the Hierophant. This does represent Taurus, and your good news is coming to you, Taurus. And it's coming through your beliefs and your spirituality and your dedication. Okay? And when I say it's coming through spirituality, I mean in the way of, it depends on how you are trying to get the universe to work with you through prayer, through vision boards, all the things I mentioned earlier with this Magician card. Okay? There is good news. Let's ask what that good news is about. I mean, I think it's about money based on that first card. Let's see. And beneficial changes for sure. Yeah, and maybe just making a change. There's something here about 8 of Cups. Like, this may enable you to walk away from a job you no longer want. You know, a job that's making you feel tied down. Maybe you're feeling trapped in a job. It's not paying you enough. You know, this King of Pentacles reversed and juggling money. So I feel like in some way you're going to be able to now go, see ya, go on into the next job, you know? And they're going to come running after you, Taurus. They're going to be like, Taurus, can we pay you more money? And you're like, nope, nope, I'm out of here. You had your chance. You know, I mean, I hear it. I hear it all playing out. So there you go. That's what's going to be coming. Let's see what else. Let's ask about King of Cups reversed. What's that all about? He's moving into the past, going away, walking away, or you're walking away from him or a situation. Usually that's a person, but let's see. Clarifying that, again, we have got a work card. This could be a boss that was untrustworthy that made stuff up, you know? Like told you we're going to pay you this, you're going to make all this money, and you didn't. So that's why you're walking away from it. If it's a boss, because here's the 3 of Pentacles, it has to do with the job and collaboration, and people and coworkers and things like that, projects. I really think that's somebody on the job front. Let's get one more and see. Yeah, Page of Swords, troublemaker. So either that was a coworker who was a troublemaker, this King of Cups that I'm talking about, or somebody that was causing trouble, or somebody who wasn't forthright with you about the job itself. You're like, wait a minute, they're asking me to do all this stuff that's not in my job description. I feel like there's something like that. And they're like, yeah, we didn't tell you that. Secrets. Yeah, it was all about something that wasn't disclosed to you, and I feel like you're walking away from it. Let's see if there's anything else on him. Yeah, you feel betrayed. Some of you feel really betrayed by this King of Cups. He may have initially just seemed like such a nice guy, and maybe he is a nice guy, but on the job, I don't feel like this person was honest with you or held back information. It was more that it wasn't like outright lying to you, but held back information. Yeah, and again, I hear you, Taurus. A lot of you are like, see ya. I tell you, they're gonna come. Whoever this is gonna come running after you, Taurus. Like, oh wait, what can we do for you to get you to stay? Because you've been working hard. There you go. You're gonna be like, nothing. I already got this other job, and I'm out of here. You had your chance. All right, let's go over to Queen of Pentacles reversed. Now that's in your immediate future, whereas the King of Pentacles was your challenge. So it's both, again, both aspects, masculine and feminine there. They're both reversed. So let's see. You're going to get good news. So let's see. Queen of Pentacles reversed is about feeling not so stable. Like you want to feel more stable, and there's delays in money, and jobs not going well and things like that. So there's going to be good news to turn all that back around, because you're walking away from it. Look at that. Here it is the second time. The card of saying goodbye, walking away, this 8 of Pentacles. It's like, see ya. I'm out of here. I got my good news. Let's ask, what is this good news? Exactly. What is the good news? I want to hear all about this in the comments, Taurus. I love reading your comments, you know. I hope you guys are just gonna, like, you know, whoever was not honest with you, didn't disclose all the details, if this was a job, I'm gonna, like, cheer and celebrate with you when you walk away from that, because there's absolutely no excuse for that. Taking advantage like that. What's your good news? Yeah, your good news is out of this is so good. Taurus, this is so awesome. I tell you, your life is getting ready to improve like leaps and bounds, okay? Not that it's bad already, but I'm just saying, improve. Ace of Swords. So out of this bad situation, you're getting a cloud with a silver lining, okay? Something really good comes out of this situation because you're cutting it out. You're saying goodbye. You've walked away from it, and there it is. You're cutting it out. It didn't work. Didn't work. So you're like, moving on. Something really good is coming to you. Here's what's really good coming to you that you don't see coming yet. So if you're in this situation, just hold on, because something really good's coming. Yeah. Maybe new love. I said this earlier, for some of you, what's coming out of this situation is now you're going to match up with your divine counterpart, your soulmate. Because I said this earlier, sometimes this can be a sudden love affair. Here's the Ace of Cups. Now this is not for everybody here, but it's for somebody. There's new beginnings in love as well. So it's not about the job for all of you. For some of you, you walked away from a secretive King of Cups and you thought it was a really bad situation, and it probably was. But now something really good's coming out of that, which is new love. Okay? I love when they go off on these little tangents and give you guys lots of details. It's fun. Okay, so who is seeing you? Who's the person from the past seeing you as a person from the past? Like I said, maybe family reunions and cousins. I get that, but let's see what else too. Who is seeing Taurus as the person from the past? Maybe you're the person who got away, you know? Oh, so this Nine of Pentacles person, this can be a feminine energy. It often is shown as that on cards, okay? So for some of you, I feel like this is a feminine figure who is looking at you or thinking about you like, yeah, Taurus is the one that got away, or Taurus is my cousin, I'm going to reconnect with them. But this is somebody who's very financially stable and feels really proud of themselves. You know, they've done well, they live alone. Sometimes there's some loneliness that comes with this card. It can be a really solitary kind of card. This is somebody who I feel like is thinking about you at this time, Taurus. They could be seeing you as Nine of Pentacles. They could be seeing you as living alone, and they're wondering, do you want company? Do you want to reconnect? Could be that too. But there's some kind of big new beginning here. This can also have to do with children, the Fool card. Yeah, so I feel like this person has either gotten out of a bad situation and they've moved, maybe they've moved closer to you, or they want to, and they want to reconnect, the person thinking about you. Or they're seeing that you got out, maybe they heard through the grapevine, Taurus just got out of a really bad situation, relocated, they're living by themselves, they're in that Nine of Pentacles, stable Taurus energy, and maybe I should contact them. Somebody from the past is thinking about you. See who it is. Let's see if we can get a court card to tell us who it is. Who is it? It's somebody lasting, because here's a Ten of Pentacles. It's something about a couple of things with this card. It could be somebody in a family business. It could be somebody who used to work with you a long time ago. It could be somebody you're married to, potentially. I mean, Ten of Pentacles isn't always a marriage, but let me see what else. Yeah, you're getting your wish here. This is somebody who, this could be somebody who is very financially secure, and you have hoped for that. You've hoped and wished to connect with somebody like that, here's your wish fulfillment card, Taurus. So whoever this is, they're not giving me a specific court card because it's probably going to be different for everybody, but there you go. I mean, it's going to be really good. It's going to make you really happy. And I think there is I want to say reconciliation. There might be a reconciliation, and there might be just a, reconnection there. So let's skip over. I think we know about juggling money, anxiety about that. We talked about that. Who is the Emperor? He is reversed here, and this High Priestess is a final outcome. And then we're going to look at your victory and get some details on that before I go. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. Some people are unsubscribed, so check and make sure you still are if you want to be. And please give this video a like. It helps a lot. Okay, so let's see. Emperor reverse. Sometimes he can be demanding. Sometimes he can be angry. Sometimes he can be a father energy. Sometimes this is somebody involved in real estate. And again, he was upside down, so I feel like there's some kind of delay. Because here's the thing. You are really growing your money. So I feel like there's a delay in maybe buying a house or, renting a new place or moving somewhere. You know, the Emperor has a lot to do with real estate, housing, building things. You know, those sort of, maybe you're trying to build a house and you're having to save more money to do it. And there's something about growing and saving money with that Seven of Pentacles. And here's the Queen of Cups. They're showing me, they're throwing me a curveball. Queen of Cups. This could have to do with a mother and a father. You could be the mother. And this could be the father who is maybe a little angry at this time or demanding or something. Something at odds with these two for sure. This Queen of Cups can be a mother and somebody very nurturing, somebody very intuitive. Yeah, which we have next to it. We have the High Priestess also showing up there with that Emperor. What does this mean for Taurus exactly? Let's see. I think it means you're dealing with this demanding person. Maybe you're trying to build a house and you're dealing with a very demanding contractor. You know, something like that. Something along that line I keep picking up. Wow, Taurus, I don't know where this comes in, but you're getting a whole new offer. Love offer. What is this about? Let's see. Yeah, and the Strength card. Huh. So we've got these people, right? We've got the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. And there's a lot of intuition about this person. Then we got this demanding sort of Emperor in the middle of things. And then we've got a whole new love offer coming in. This is usually having to do with love. I mean, it can be an offer you will love about, a house or something like that. It can be that. And then there's a Strength card coming in. And the Strength card can be Leo. And also the Emperor can be Aries, by the way. So there's something here about you gaining a lot of inner strength from this situation and using your inner strength and holding back. I feel like you're, the Strength card can mean I'm just holding back from this demanding guy here, okay? Let's see if their final word, can't forget to clarify this. Victory card. This is what you don't see coming. Tell us about that. Tell us about Taurus's victory that you don't even see coming. Public acclaim, people noticing your success. Let's see, Taurus, what's going on with that? Whoa, here's the Emperor again. Okay, so, wow. Okay, a couple of things. If you're a father, if you're a father, you could be having great success. If you are dealing with an Aries, you could be having great success. If you are dealing with real estate or housing or in any form or any connection to real estate, housing, building structures, you could be having great success soon, which you don't even see coming. Let me see what else. It's weird. The Emperor went from upside down and unhappy and demanding and sometimes angry to here he is upright with his success. Okay, This can represent you or somebody you're dealing with, Taurus. Take it as it resonates, okay? Guiding. Wow, the Emperor's guy in charge, you know? This is somebody who's really in charge, really in their masculine energy, even if they're an Empress, okay? So, yeah, because there are new opportunities. There's lots of new opportunities coming in that you haven't even seen coming yet with this Emperor and Six of Wands energy, which is victory and being in charge and winning. You're winning, Taurus, big time. Yeah, wow. This is very passionate energy, okay? When we have this Emperor upright, right next to this really big win, the success card coming in, and right next to Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. So you're passionate either about the Emperor, or you're passionate about what the Emperor is doing, or you're passionate about your new beginning having to do with building things or real estate or things like that. You're very passionate in a way that has gotten you into this big success that's coming into us. This is huge. This is huge. I sure hope you all watch this to the end, because this was really exciting. Wow, really, really exciting. So I think I'm going to stop right there. I think this was all pretty clear. I'm not seeing anything else that I need to clarify. So can't wait to hear your comments on this, because it's interesting. There were delays, saying goodbye, walking away from something, and then boom, everything like comes through for you, Taurus. It all turns around. Yeah, that's really cool. Well, thank you so much for coming in today. Always great to read for you all. Love you, Taurus. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you guys again soon. Okay, bye now.